Pokemon Sword is rated E for everyone by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword Blind. In the last episode, we had arrived at Wyndon and we explored the entire city and talked to absolutely everyone. And in this episode, we're now going to take it a step further because we're inside Wyndon Stadium and it's time to move on to the finishing, to the battle, the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already number one. Oh, sorry. We're gonna restart that statement. This is a reception desk. Turns out, I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already number one. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. Now you're becoming the confident... Now I just hate Hop because now he went from being the buddy to just being egotistical over his victories, which he hasn't had one against me yet. Dyrezz, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Beatty couldn't make it. Hard luck. Shut up. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. You know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Dyrezz. We should head to the locker room. Now I just hate Hop because he's not even the good kind of rude rival. That's just rude to be rude. And I mean, I get it. Beatty was rude first, knocking out his confidence, but jeez. There's being rude and then there's being Hop. Attention, gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. The semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. I don't know. I do not have any feelings for Hop. I feel like he's just a bad rival. First, he loses all of his confidence in his character. I mean, first he thinks he's the best of the best and will beat his older brother who's been at it for much longer than he has. Then he gets his butt beaten by Beatty once and loses all confidence despite losing from me multiple times. And now Beatty's disqualified and all of a sudden he has his confidence back and he has to rag on Beatty. Like, no. Be dignified. Be more like your brother. Leon would not talk like that. Heh, I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us, what with my big brother Team Yell helping, Spike Muth and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personally when I kick your butt. I actually like Marnie. And I feel like her character is just really well developed. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Marnie. Liepard. Like, let's go over Marnie's characteristics. She is a dark type trainer. I gotta win this if I'm gonna be champion. Every time I always can't get through their stories. She's a dark type gym trainer. She's a dark type Pokemon trainer. So her attitude is that of kind of being arrogant, but not in like a bad way. She's very dominating when it comes to her attitude. She knows what she wants and thus she acts towards it. She knows she wants to become champion, but she respects another trainer's power when she sees it. Scrafty fighting. Let's bring out Hatterene. And you saw that with her development as she watched us become a stronger trainer, and she challenged us, lost, and respected our strength. And then she challenged us again, lost, and respected our strength. And then she said that we are her rival because now she has someone strong enough to test her strength against. Beatty was just kind of a jerk. Like, let's be honest. Beatty was not in the gym challenge to be a trainer. He was in the gym challenge to be strong and to prove that he's the best. But his attitude was not that of a champion. I have no idea what she's sending out. I'm assuming it's going to be something with really good dark type moves, so let's bring out Flapple. And then Hop. I already went over Hop, so we're going to pass over Hop. Who else did we encounter on this? Poison type. Oh no, I should not have gone for Toxicroak. Or not. Let's go for the wing attack. Wait, you're actually not a dark type though. You're a poison fighting. Why does she have a Toxicroak? Interesting. Anyways, that's just my... Sonya. She's the other one we've been seeing around. And I did not pay attention to her Pokemon again. More Pekko. Okay. Oh, she has one more after this. Well, let's get out of dodge. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with Groot. Let's Dynamax Groot. I'm assuming that's what we're allowed to do. Grimmsnarl. No. I've got everyone's cheering back me. I'm really gonna something. A Dark Fairy. Well, let's go with the Gigantamax Frenzy Plant so that I don't end up losing my turns. Here we go. My bro might not use it, but I'll Gigantamax my Pokemon to win. Grimmsnarl just has some really weird proportions about him. And I used Max Overgrowth. Didn't destroy him, but it definitely was a good hit. Okay. I worked really hard training my favorite move just so I can use it here. G-Max Snooze. I have a feeling the move did not work. Okay, let's go for the Max Quake. Oh wow, this is actually taking me some time to complete. And the snooze again. Is she trying to put me to sleep? Grew drowsy. Oh. Okay, well, full restore, what? Should have known. On the plus side, now our giant forms are done. And I can use a full restore because I'll be asleep. Not what I was hoping for, but it's what happened. Bag. I'm pretty sure I have a full restore. And no, I don't. Full heal it is. This will wake me up. Darkest Lariat. There was something not right about that. Frenzy Plant. Its arm turned into broken roots or something. It was really twisted and disturbing. Marnie was my first challenge. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. I mean, you didn't fully lose. You get to go back and be a gym leader. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna cheer for you. See ya. Dyrezz, I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Pardon me? I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handedly, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. Well, are you gonna heal me? Oh, it's these guys. The final match for the semifinals is about to begin. The ones who'll battle in the final match are Challenger Dyrezz and Hop. Both are endorsed by the champion. I'm a cameraman from Marco Cosmo's television. Sorry, the camera is rolling now. Which means stop talking. Okay, well, are you gonna heal my Pokemon then? Are my Pokemon healed? Okay, looks like it. Okay, well, let's go take on the final match of the semifinals. Here we go. I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you of all people. But it's time I finish what was started that day, got it? The one who'll become champion is me. No, I don't think so. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Sent out Dubwool. Okay, so I think I'm starting off strong. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. This double is probably going to be a problem, so let's poison it right away. Double was badly poisoned. Zen Headbutt. I thought so. It has a psychic move, so it's time to get out of dodge here before I end up losing Toxtricity. Okay, so let's go for Groot because, yeah, Double is a normal type, so let's get our fighting attacker out. Toxtricity, come back. And he's gonna go for the Zen Headbutt again. Wow, his accuracy must be really off. Well, I guess that's Hop's problem. Body press. Super effective. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. And he's going for the body slam. And I think his poison should knock him out. Excellent. First down. Okay, what is next? What are you doing next, Hop? Corviknight. Flying Steel. Let's switch. Let's bring... who would be a good one? Let's bring out Dreadnought, because I have a good stone move that would be really... Oh, this might be a mistake because of the steel versus rock. Well, I guess it's... I could go back and switch. Let's see how far I can get with Dreadnought. Dreadnought needs some time. Okay. Fight. Let's go with... Oh, wow. Stone Edge isn't even effective. Okay. Stone Edge. Dang it. And it's going for the Swagger, so I'm going to be confused. I need to pull Dreadnought out of here. Okay. Pokemon. Let's go... You only have one effective move. I could pull out Flapple, but the grass typing is going to be super effective. I could pull out Hatterene, but the steel typing is super effective. Let's go with Bacon. At least the Flamethrower will be super effective against him, and I don't think he's going to go for the flying. I think he's going to try to go for a steel attack. Oh, not even. Why have a Corviknight with two moves that don't do damage? Speed harshly fell. Flamethrower. Drill Peck. How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. Well, that would depend on how well you liked your toasted Corviknights. I like mine well done. Okay, Hatterene leveled up. Healing Wish. I think that's better than Healing Pulse. The user faints and returns. The Pokemon taking its place will have its HP fully restored and status conditions cured. That would be a good move, but I think I'm going to hold off for now. Just until I know how well I am against these guys. Snorlax again. Do I want to bring back Groot? No, let's go with Flapple this time. I know it's not super effective, but I think that Snorlax doesn't have enough type coverage attacks to be able to handle a dragon type. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's start us off with a wing attack. Okay, he's not that bulky. Heavy Slam is steel. It's not going to be very effective because of my grass typing. Let's go for the big hitter now. Draco Meteor. Bring down the sky. Dang it, he's going to bring out the full restore like Marnie did. Heavy Slam again. So let's go for the Grav Apple this time. See if I can get him at a lower HP than before, and then I'll try Draco Meteor again. Bring down an apple from the rafters. Oh, you know what? We'll just use Grav Apple again. That was effective. Perfect. Knocked out Snorlax. Okay. Pincurchin. That's an electric type. Let's switch. Let's bring out my Groot for Earth Power, because Pincurchin would not like that. Pincurchin. Okay. Earth Power. Oh wow, didn't knock him out. Curse. That's gonna lower his speed, which will be good for me. Because now if we were speed tied, he just gave me the kill. Excellent. And then I think he has Sobble for his final Pokemon. Or not Sobble, Inteleon. Okay. I thought so. So we're going to keep Groot out. Think you got me backed into a corner? No way. This will make my victory all the better. Yes. You down to one Pokemon and me with 6. We're just gonna knock you out. The one guy in the foyer who said that I didn't have a sure way of winning, I bet he's regretting that decision now. Roar. Okay. Release all the thoughts put into my wishing star. Time for Dynamax. Oh, I think he just messed up his throw. Hello, Inteleon. Ooh, level 49 actually. That's not that bad. Max Overgrowth. But it's not strong enough to survive my attacks. Sorry, Hop, but I'm gonna be champion. Nothing was gonna be in my way. I wonder what he'll say now. Dyrezz, thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. Well, you were all big talking a moment ago. And the victory of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges, Challenger Dyrezz. You know, even when Sonya was saying that you and me look like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Dyrezz, and Toxtricity, and all the rest of your team. Excuse me, that's my pose. Dyrezz, that was incredible, brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though you were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've gotten in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Dyrezz. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Dyrezz. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway. So at least pick something good. Okay. Well. Oh, more cutscene. I wonder... Oh, this is the hotel that we went to that had nothing in it. Uh-oh. Challenger Dyrezz. Hey, Challenger Dyrezz. Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does that feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. It was just luck that I won. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I'd thank him for a great match. I'd tell him how strong he was. That he was just the rival I knew he was. Well, I mean, he's right beside me, so your questions are kind of redundant. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Dyrezz is already tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Phew, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Rose Tower. Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'll be late for your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Dyrezz nor I know the way. Sheesh. What rude siblings. Always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant, you're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Okay, but, why? Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Pokemon Sword Blind content. In the next episode, we're going to go follow Piers and find where Rose Tower is. Though I'm pretty sure we know that it's at the back of Wyndon. And we're going to go find out why the champion is ditching out on our lunch date. I'll see you guys then.